I just got a random ass ad for fucking Hannah Montana. It is 2025. That show has been gone for like almost 15 fucking years. Why the fuck am I getting ads for that shit? What the fuck is going on? Are we gonna die? Anyways, how y'all doing? Welcome into Metal Gear Solid 2. Ah, my ears. This is the one where you get your balls fondled. Type shit. Let's start this shit, baby. Wait, this game took place in 2007 and not. What the fuck? So you mean to tell me Raiden might potentially play the Xbox 360? Oh shit, let's go. He gotta play Metal Gear 4. I know Metal Gear 4 was on the Xbox 360, is the PlayStation 3. But still, that's pretty cool. It's good to know that canonically Raiden has an Xbox 360 or a PlayStation 3, one of the two, or maybe even a Wii. He seems like a Wii Sports kind of guy. Maybe he got some Wii Sports Resort. That's how he practices sword skills. Just kept beating the fuck out of people in that one fucking mode where you just keep walking through the island and just hit people with sticks. I can see it. I can see it. Anyways, with all Metal Gear games, we gotta do the intro because these intros are fucking cool. Put that shit on. Put that shit on. Yeah. Guys, that's Raiden. That's Otacon, I think, actually. I gotta fact check that real quick. Okay, I was right. See, I know my Metal Gear games. A bunch of shit is happening at once. I don't know, it just feels right doing this. God damn, I love this fucking theme. He's fucking good. Fuck happened? Alright, well, I guess I accidentally pressed start. Oh well. Hey, how y'all doing? Let's start this shit. Obviously, I'm gonna do both. Now I'm gonna put this on normal. The reason why is because this actually affects a boss fight later in the game, and between you and me, I don't want to deal with it. Radar incident liberty does not appear in infiltration mode. I'm gonna do one. I'm not that good, so. This story is fictional. Any and all similarities, characters and groups are entire other entities.
2 years ago.
Okay. I can't read.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Wait a minute, Metal Gear takes place in America. What the fuck? George Washington. That's America, man. This shit was always fucking fire. Put my controller down. I want to appreciate this majesty. What's up? What's up? It's so fucking cool that we get to use the tech that was used in the previous game with Otacon's stealth camo and Meryl's infinite ammo headband. It makes you think like Snake saved, but well, Snake technically did save both of them. Otacon just was able to escape on his own. We're about to see one of the coolest ways Snake can ever show up. I love the fact that in Super Smash Bros. This is how Snake enters a stage. And for like the longest time when I was a kid, before even playing any of the Metal Gear games, I genuinely thought Snake had electricity powers. I mean, there is a guy who does have that in these games, Vulcan and stuff, but I thought it was Snake that had it.
Boy, he's right on schedule.
There he goes. There's Ocelot's Pism right there. He has to be shaking that fucking. He has to be spinning that revolver everywhere he goes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. Let's call it, bro boy.
This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it. You're not in the military anymore.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's not so bad, is it? Privacy guaranteed?
I'm happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
The mailing was
That
cool.
reminds me, I have to get in touch with her again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one
A
is
Metal
under Marine
Gear
Corps
to surpass
jurisdiction.
Metal Gear, you say?
The mission objective
My
is to
God.
get visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge.
But what can
We need
mean?
to find
What
out
can
where
mean a
the
Metal
tanker
Gear
is
X?
A
A
little
Metal Gear
reconnaissance, huh?
Spino.
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our
Heard.
goal is to collect evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. It would be best if you could get out of there without alerting anyone.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
True. We're cringe.
All right, let's look at your gear. Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission
Yeah, it's like a
sites.
Nerf gun.
Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a
They're
lucky
tasty.
charm.
Duh.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Surgeon General can suck my dick.
Here's the digital camera.
I'm a goddamn
Works
clone. You
almost
think I
the
give a
same way as
fuck?
your old one.
I'm probably gonna die by the time I'm like 45, but you know, I don't care.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please. I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite surveillance is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Well, looks like I don't have to kill them. Hey, they beat me to it, chat. Yay! Damn.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry. What's their game? Hijack?
They're probably targeting the ship's controls.
Otacon, how many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U. Russians?
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamarov chopper, right? Killer whale.
That's a fucking cool ass name for a helicopter.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not
Probably.
necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right, I'll do my best.
Fine,
This
whatever.
isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Let's party. Yeah, first headshot. Let's go. Make sure to check them too. I gotta remember to move bodies and stuff. Here, come on, buddy. That way you don't get waterboarded. All right, give me a little bit more. What else you have? I don't need any band-aids just yet, so we should be cool. Alright, got some rations. Nice. I want to stock up before we gotta get to the Olga boss fight, so I'm gonna scour around the top decks first. Okay, nothing over here. I'm trying to listen out for any movement. Oh yeah, also too. No, I want to. What was the button again? I think it was. There we go. Yeah, so the ducky move from, I believe, was it Twin Snakes or was it this game that introduced it? I think it was this game, because a lot of the elements from Twin Snakes does get it from this game as well. I do actually kind of like that they brought in the dodging mechanic. Oh no, I always did like this game's like the UI and all that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the classic one, but as the later Metal Gear games go, I don't know. There's something really cool about like the way the health looks in 3, and also 4 always gave me, like, for some reason 4 always reminded me of Fallout New Vegas. I guess because everything's just fucking yellow. So that's why I just thought it. Yeah, I'm okay. I hurt my leg a little bit. I'm a solid snake. All right, got him. All right, got some got some chaff grenades. Nice. Let's get down here real quick. See what we got. Okay. That's a tranquilizer for relaxing shots. So that way we're not like aiming like this. Alright, save that. What do you have on you, friend? Here, let me move you over here too. I'm gonna try to like challenge myself to not kill anybody on in this area. Alright, I think that... Alright, hold up, Otacon's calling. What's up?
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the
What
action
if I don't
button
want
down
it?
in front of the door.
I don't wanna
and
go
wait
through
until
that
the
one.
door opens before letting go. If you need to
Otacon,
open the
I wanna
door
do all the
faster,
cool shit
hit the
first.
action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Okay. But Otacon, I want to do the cool shit first. You know, the cool shit. There go combat roll. Gotta make sure I'm efficient. That's not the door. Which one was it? Was it this one? I swear to God, I remember one of these being able to pop off. Otacon, which one breaks?
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened from the
Yeah,
deck.
yeah,
You can
it fell.
infiltrate the ship through other doors.
Yeah. Okay, sure, whatever you say, Otacon. Oh fuck, the tranquilizer wore off. Alright, go! I think people are gonna notice the wet, footsteps. Probably not. Which one was it? Alright, that one has rations. Yeah, that's the one! You can do this shit. Alright, and then we do the weird thing.
This reminds me of when we first met.
I was the one inside the locker that time. We're equal now.
That's not the
huh?
one.
Not unless I wet my pants.
That's
Huh?
a low blow, Snake.
I mean, I can make Snake wet his pants. You guys want to see? Watch this. I'm gonna try my best to make Snake wet his pants.
If you open the locker, you can use the door as a cover during an exchange of gunfire. But of course, this is a pretty flimsy door. There are limits to how many bullets it can withstand.
No,
Don't
it's-
count on it too much, okay?
I know.
You can also hide enemies
Come
you've knocked
on.
out in the locker.
That's
Just
right.
open the locker.
Forgot Snake to respond. That's right. Yeah.
Push the action button once more to
I'll
get out of the
right on
locker.
it.
You can see
I'll
out
get
from the
right
slit in
on
the
it.
door. Make sure
I'll
you
get
check the
right on
area
it.
using first-person view
I'll get
before you
right
go
on
out.
it.
All right, maybe I gotta. Here, I'll open it. I think I have to be in the locker to do it. Yeah. No, Snake, get in the locker.
You can also hide enemies you've knocked out in the locker. Just
Come on.
open the locker, then drag the button.
Come on, I'm trying. That's not the call I'm trying to get. That's why.
If you open the locker,
Do I gotta stare at her tits or something? Let me see. Stare at her tits. See if that works.
you can also hide
God damn,
enemies you've
fuck.
knocked out in the locker. Just open the locker, then
Come on, I'm
drag
trying to
the
make. I'm
body
trying to make
the
Snake a
locker.
dirty pervert. Oh, I gotta lean forward. Okay. I think I was already doing that, but yeah.
If you open the lock,
What if I try saving?
do you want to save, Snake?
Yeah, I want to save while I beat it. Alright, let's see. Come on, I know I can do this. I know I can do this.
Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all for one?
What is this all of a sudden?
Oh, I figured you'd need a lot of motivation, so I came prepared. It's from the Three Musketeers. The book, not the candy bar. Anyway, it means that if you go
I like
up
how you
against
had to
everyone by
clarify.
yourself, they'll gang up on you too, I think. Since you're on your own on that ship, you need to take this to heart and avoid confrontations. How was that? Just like the old days, huh?
Yeah, no, that was
Almost
pretty.
reminds me of Mei Ling, but you sure you got it right?
Of course. And I'll teach you a lot
All
more
for
than
one
you
and
can
one
count
for all.
on
You
it.
fucking
Great.
retard. I love you, Otacon. That wasn't right. All right, now I'm trying to do some weird shit in the fucking locker.
Time to save? Oh, you're
No.
not gonna save. Well, okay. Push the action button. Push the action button. Push the action.
Come on. I know I can do it. I want to do the weird Easter egg this way. Give me a second. Huh, I did not know I can work on my fucking bandana. Or not bandana, my grip. Yeah, I can do pull-ups and shit. Oh shit, I should. Nice. Okay. Give me a sec. Come on.
Push the action.
I'll show you the fucking action button. Come on.
Push the action.
We'll keep exploring. Let's see what else we got. What's that? Ammunition? Good. There's another one here, chat. There's another one. There we go.
Push the action.
Come on, I can do this.
Push the action button once more to get.
They didn't remove it, did they?
Push the action.
Come on.
Push.
What if I just hold it? What if I just hold it? Don't even say anything.
If you open the locker, you can use...
I gotta do it while like standing outside. Let me see. Alright. Hello. Apparently it says if you just stare at it too, that works.
See those lockers?
Yeah, I see the lockers, Otacon. I'm trying to figure stuff out. Staring at the boots.
What do you think you're doing, Snake?
Yeah, we
You
got
don't
it!
have enough to keep you busy? Try to remember the mission if you can.
Yeah, Snake Beater! We did it, chat! I beat off during a mission. Let's go. Woo! Yay, Snake's now a disgusting pervert. Alright, here, let me grab the guy and put him in the locker. We'll put him in the locker we had some fun in. Alright, come on, Ivan. God damn, look at my cake. Look at that shit. Jiggles. Alright, we're just gonna put you in here, okay? Here, when you wake up, you're gonna have a fun time, okay? I'm gonna put him in the cum room. Alright, you're going in there. There you go. There you go, stay in there. He's gonna be like, oh, what is this sticky substance that's on the walls? I'm going to taste. Oh no, it tastes like salt, but it smells like chlorine. Wait, why is it sweet? Smells like pineapple juice. I got him.
Freeze.
Honestly, the first drink would have sealed him in, but you know what? Hey, fuck it. Better be safe than sorry. Do you have anything on you? Ah, I guess not. Woman. Go on, Snake, stare at her teeth. What do we got over here? There's gotta be some. Oh, look at that. Rations, nice. Hold up real quick. Oh yeah, that's right, before I even go down there, because if I remember, I believe there's like tripwires that you gotta like set off with like something with live ammunition, and I don't really have that right now. So go this way instead. Shadow. Ah! No. All right, move him. Oh! Oh shit! Move. That was close, chat. Get nay-nayed. Alright, put him in the locker. Alright, just gonna put you in here, buddy. There you go. Go on, have a little nice nap. Good night. Nobody's down there, okay. Okay, that one's locked. Is that upstairs? Thank God I have methods of dealing with these types of situations. This is also gonna fuck up my radar, so just a heads up. There you go. Told you. It's an EMP grenade, so obviously it's gonna fuck with my stuff too. So it's better to rely on my own sight and senses as a stealth espionage man. My years of experience in the combat field has made me an expert on the battlefield. Also, too, I could just sneak on the wall. Like, just hug the wall and I'll be fine. Alright, so we got a couple guys. Yeah, I think if I remember over here, there's like tripwires and stuff. I know Otacon about the fucking tripwire.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there.
Oh.
Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Yeah, it's one way of doing it. Now I see the sensors. Can't really do anything about that just yet, so we gotta wait. A box? Hell yeah. Alright, type shit. Hey chat, look, it's Johnny Suzaki. Wow, shit! Go! 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 Fuck! Oh shit! Skyrim! Oh! 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 Fuck! 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 Shit! Go! 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 Run! Perfect. I got away before anyone could see me. Oh no, everyone's dead. Looks like they're not getting big boss rank. damn right it is.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
Yeah, I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast of the Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy.
Let's
That
do
area
something
is
to stop
outside
it.
the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment, without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Is where we're gonna have our first boss fight, chat. A buff Russian woman. I love it. Oh shit! You know what I forgot to do? Hold on. I forgot to do something real quick. I'll come right back, Olga. Just give me a sec. I gotta take a little picture. All right.
What's that?
Gotcha. All right. Hold up. Give me that. Type shit. All right, good. I gotta do something real quick. That's why we gotta go downstairs. It's important we do this for reasons. Remember what I told you? Just hug the wall. I gotta do this for somebody. It's important that we do this. I'm telling you, chat, it's like really important to the game that we do this. This can like either fix the game for us or break it. Just watch. Just watch. It's important. It's an important item.
Who's there?
He's sleeping in CB. Yeah! Can I go out this way? Alright, good. Yes, Otacon.
Snake, it looks like that door can't be opened.
I got it. Thank you, Otacon. Alright, let me go over here real quick. Dumb bastard. Oh, wait, no. I didn't mean to call out a call while I was trying to open the door. Alright, good. This is strictly for Otacon. Here you go, Otacon. This is gonna take a picture for you, alright, buddy? There you go, bro. Mm-hmm.
Good.
Good. We could just walk it from here. Let me wait for the guy to turn around.
Freeze.
Come on. Remember, don't kill him. There you go. You gotta make sure you don't kill him. Cause you can do it too hard and then fucking snap his neck. You don't want that. You don't want to accidentally snap the guy's neck. You do that, that's fucked up. The game's gonna be like, no, Bat Snake. No murder. We are a master of espionage. We don't kill. Alright, let's get back to... Let's go fight Olga. Make that shit count. All right, good. All right, now we made it to the fight. Even got that stupid picture for Otacon later, so don't worry. He's gonna be like, Snake, nice!
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are
Control
under
room.
control. All entry and exit points
I
to the
shouldn't be
tanker
making
hold
fun of people's
secure.
accents, but that was really funny.
Infrared sensors
Control
placed and
room.
operational.
Control room.
Are the explosives in place?
It's okay, chat. The Russians
Yes,
are
they
the
are all
bad
planted.
guys. Plus, some of them are voiced by the guy who voices Ulfric Stormcloak
And the
from
vehicle's
fucking
pilot.
Skyrim. I heard that, by the way. I heard that shit earlier.
No one else can.
The enemy has
Are
been
you sure you
sighted.
can trust him?
Gods be praised.
Mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You
So?
swore this to me that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry. This is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
I am like Disney princess. Let me show you what I'm made
Stay and
of.
fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
You men, you're all the same.
Who are
That's
you?
sexist.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad.
Duh. I'll shoot children. I don't give a fuck.
What else do you have there?
I'm the son of the boss. That motherfucker was throwing haymakers at a bunch of random African kids. That actually happened. Look at that. Yeah, no, Big Boss. Well, actually, no, wasn't that Venom Snake that was doing that? Yeah, no, what is it? Big Boss was just choking out like
Hold that position.
Colombians
Now,
and shit.
Turn around.
Fucking Venom was over here being like, I'm going to hit it. I'm going to fire a fucking metal arm at children. Because it's funny.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Yeah, no, Yankee Stadium's okay.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice either.
A little bit. Okay, so before we even just consider shooting Olga, I want to deal with all the...
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents.
That's pretty good.
It's my life.
Yeah, no, I never met my dad.
We've shared everything. All the bad and all the good. I have no one. Nothing except the unit.
Oh, goddamn, bitch, get a life or something. I don't know, go get a hobby. Ain't you ever heard of Netflix? I don't know, watch a show or something. Don't be like, oh, the military is all I have. Dang, you a boring ass motherfucker.
Whoever you are, you're not stopping
You ever
us.
play fucking what'd you call it? You ever play with Legos? Those are pretty cool. No, I got it. Ah! Give me a second. I'm just gonna lay right here for a moment. Recuperate. Snake mode activate. Snake. 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 I'm going into snake mode. Hold up. Snake mode. Snake mode. She's like looking at like, what the fuck is he doing? Snake mode, chat. This is an effective strategy. Snake mode is the greatest move ever. I start rolling on my penis. Look at this. I'm using my penis to spin me. Olga, you ever seen a man spin on his own penis? Look at this shit. I'm a goddamn fucking ah! Fucking you asshole. Lady, stop that. Ooh, sick ass. I like, ooh, nice. I like gymnastics too. You okay there? Yeah, you okay? You want to take a break? You getting a little tired? I mean, you're a pregnant woman, so I kind of feel bad about doing this. But you gotta keep in mind, like, you shot at me first, so I'm gonna say that right now, Olga. You shot me first. Sorry, Olga. I'm just saying, I do feel bad about shooting a pregnant woman. Hold up. Gotcha. All right, you take a little nap there, all right? Doesn't she lose the baby at one point? I didn't realize this, but I was actually firing Plan B bullets this whole time. I destroyed the egg. I destroyed the fetus. The bullets are very dangerous items. My LP.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with
Hello,
after Shadow
minion.
Moses.
If this
They're
eye
after
grew,
Metal Gear.
we are
Everything's
quite
right.
good.
This is not going to be as simple as we
What's
thought.
that?
You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines,
gotta be
then the
joking.
Russians, now the Army?
You gotta be
You're
joking.
right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake,
You gotta be joking.
there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip.
You
An
lied to
anonymous
me.
tip.
Anonymous?
You lied
You've
to
never
me.
trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma,
Not
but
in a
I
million
always call her
years.
EE.
Emma?
Not in
Emma?
a million years.
Yeah, it just caught my
Not
eye,
in a
you know?
million years.
I figured it was a coincidence,
Not
but
in
I
a
couldn't get it
million
out of my
years.
mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap? To lure us out here?
I don't know.
You
After
gotta
I
be
got the tip,
joking.
I did break into the Pentagon system to get
You
confirmation.
gotta be joking.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake.
You gotta be
Maybe I
joking.
screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
I love the fact that I can mess with the camera. Alright, so... Oh, I thought that was a locker. Do you have any, like, items or anything on you? Let me see. Yeah, dog tags! And... That's crazy. Olga, the game called you an animal. I didn't say it. The game's being racist. Ooh, I'm telling. Yes, to you, full of my love. Go up here. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, nothing up here. thermal goggles. Let's go. Yeah, I could be the Predator. The movie character. The movie character. Come here. Hey, what do you have on you? Okay, what else? Okay, what else? Stupid bitch. I'm trying to see where I can do pull-ups at right now, that's why. Apparently if I do 100 of them, I can become strong boy. The question is, where can I do pull-ups? Oh, I know a spot. Make it down. No, snake. Down. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's get back in. Okay, it looks like there's more guards out here. Go up here. I believe once I do that, that takes care of any of the lasers. No, it doesn't. Or does it? Perhaps I was wrong.
Who's that? Enemy sight. Requesting back.
That works too. Take out the cameras. There you go. Got it. All right, good. I just want to circle around, see if there was anything in here. Okay, so we gotta go downstairs. believe there's more guards now down here too. Is there less guards? Huh. Okay. Guess the other guy left. Okay, cool. Nothing over here, so let me go downstairs. I'm doing pull-ups real quick, chat. All right, there we go. 2, 3. Watch this. 4, 5, 6. I don't know if that's the right way to do the pull-ups. 1. Oh, is that how you do it? Okay, I was doing pull-ups wrong. That was... Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. I believe 5 technically, because we did 2 before that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. I actually want to see what happens when we do 100, because it says you can actually upgrade. 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ah, fell. Did that count? I'll just say, we'll say 16. Just to be safe. All right, ready? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We're just casually gonna do pull-ups behind this dude. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 'Is it 100 or I think it's, let's just assume it's 100. 49, 50, 51, 52, 54 or 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Ah, I thought we can do 60. All right. 60, 61, 62, 63. This guy's gonna ruin my game. This guy's gonna ruin my gain. So I gotta get him out of here, chat. 63, remember. $64, 65, 66, 67, 60. Ah. Okay, 67. 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91. Ah, okay, that didn't count. So 90. 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101. Oh, I'm gonna keep going just to see if it counts. 101, 102, 103. Huh, thought that would work. $104, $105, $106, $107. Ah, I thought that would work, huh? It said if you do 100, if you do 100 pull-ups, that counts. What the fuck? Let me see. Let me check to make sure. Or is that only with Raiden? Yeah, but I guess I got 200 pull-ups with Raiden too. Hey, let's see. I think maybe that's only with Raiden. I mean, I'm still gonna test it with Raiden when we get to him. Ew, this guy is stinky. He pooped himself, chat. This man dookied himself. I want the one with rations that don't smell like absolute ass. Alright, let me walk past you. Alright, let me try the one down here then. One quick second. Come on. Ooh. Gotta get a workout in. I'm eating the flies while I'm working out. Get extra protein, baby. Gotta get them gains. Vulcan.
Raven?
Yeah, we're good. A dead guy. Just gonna put you back. Yeah. Just put you back in there. There you go, buddy. Stay in there. It's not my problem, chat, so we leave him alone. Don't worry, chat. If we're objectifying women, we're also gonna do the men, too.
Good.
Everyone gets objectified on the channel, chat. Not just the women, but the men, too.
Freeze.
No! No! Oh, yeah. Here, let me... Here, I gotta move you so you don't fall. You wanna hang out with Vulcan Raven, buddy? Here, I'll put you in here. Alright, go on, get in there, little fella. Hold up, can I get a quick workout in? I'm the best at what I do. And that's pull-ups, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pull out. I'm pull out. I'm the pull up champion. I didn't mean to say pull out. I'm pretty sure my sperm doesn't work, but you know what? That's okay. Ah!
Enemy sighted. Request.
Just put you over here. There you go. Perfect. They'll never see me.
No sign of the missing man. Nothing else to report.
See, I told you. There's a Skyrim guy right there. Ulfric Stormcloak. I used to be an adventurer like you. And I took an arrow to the knee. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. I'm good. Oh, he's above me. If I remember, yeah, there's gonna be people overlooking stuff. Alright, let me move up a little bit, because there's a guy, like, right here. Alright, got him. Sometimes you have to test to see if things work or not by knocking the shit out of it. Type shit. I just want to see if there's anything over here. You don't have anything on you, buddy, do you? No? Alright then, have a good nap. Nice guy. Okay, so what was down this way? From this angle, it kind of looked like Snake was scratching his ass. What's that?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Alright, come on. Just gonna move you real quick. Ba-da-da-da-da, because there's lockers over here, so I'm gonna take you to. Oh wait, no, those aren't lockers. Never mind. I was foolish. Chet, I have lied to you, and I apologize. Oh wait, no, there are. What? Hey, what the fuck? Woman. Mm-hmm. Eyeball. I can't wait to send these to Otacon later and be like, what the fuck are these? Snake, you have issues. Pretty cool, huh? There you go, perfect. Oh yeah. Yellow.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors.
I like Sopranos.
Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
Oh yeah?
Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives?
Yep.
That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out.
Okay.
But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. Gotcha. Thank you, Otacon. So what you're saying is I have to shoot the sensors over here, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was a bad idea.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
God, I blew the fuck up. That one right there. I believe one of them's like on top of something, so let me stand up here and do it. There you go. Gonna angle this right. There you go. There's one more. Alright, move slow. Don't fucking set them off. I know I have a habit of doing that. But for real though, gotta be careful. Hideo Kojima? Oh no, that's a random Japanese man. My apologies. I think these are the developers though of the game, so I'm just gonna take pictures of them.
Good.
Mm-hmm. That was a good photo. I gotta thank you, chat. Got it. Sometimes even I impress myself. I should probably save before I do this next part.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Just in case shit goes south, better save.
Oh, you need to save?
Goddamn right I do. Alright, give me a cool fact, Otacon, please.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if If you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Yeah, I remember the Deep. He tried to sexually assault Starlight. I remember that. I remember that episode of The Boys.
Snake.
Guy's
Look,
weird. Didn't he fucking octopus at some point? I swear to God, I remember an episode where the Deep tried to fucking octopus. Just trying to see if there's like any ammo behind here. The guy's just listening to jams. I don't want to hurt him. We'll leave that guy alone. Damn it! Sorry, buddy. I gotta put you down. I gotta knock you out. I'm cool. Nah, I'm fine. Just keep going. We gotta get out of here, chat. Go! I'm too good. They couldn't catch me, chat. I think if I remember, there's like another boss fight down here. Yeah, once you go past this area. Okay, good. We good to go? Yeah.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
I like just the dead look these guys have.
Who goes there?
Stun grenade, yeah. I fucked up both throws, damn it. It's all good. Oh fuck, grenade. Now fuck it, we combat. Oh, I can't go down that way. Shit. It's fine. Alright, heal real quick. Got him. Got him. Nice. Okay, that's everyone. Hey, look at that. We didn't have to kill a single one of those guys. Type shit. I'm not gonna go for full like no death run or anything like that. No, I am gonna kill some people. It's just mainly I'm trying to like keep the death count low. That's one thing I always try to challenge myself in Metal Gear games, where it's like, hey, I will kill people, only I'll try to do my best to not kill as many. When we get to MGS 3 or MGS Delta, I'm gonna do my best not to kill a lot of the bosses and or like certain
Who goes there?
like enemies and stuff. Yeah, look, it's Troy Baker.
Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
And so that shit with full disdain in his voice.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you
Yep.
made it to the holds?
It's
Yep.
taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype.
Okay.
Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials.
I took pictures.
We need 4 shots.
I took pictures, don't worry,
Metal
Otacon.
Gear from the front, front right, and front left, and
Okay.
a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes.
Okay.
Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves.
I'm gonna
But
make
that
sudden
doesn't mean
moves.
we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
I'm gonna make some sudden moves, chat.
First the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
I got the perfect
We
thing for the
initiated
situation.
development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Yeah, no, Metal Gear to surpass Metal Gear. Duh!
Ray,
Did you ever play Metal
hundreds,
Gear?
if not thousands of
Stupid
Metal Gears
bitch.
that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray.
Hey, you guys want to see something cool, by the way? Is it this one, or is it...
Every industrialized nation
No, I
on
think
globe
it's the
knows
next room.
specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray.
Shit! Damn it! Now I'm going to prison. Fuck! They're gonna play so much.
Respond! Snake! Snake!
Sorry, Otacon. Looks like I'm going to Rikers.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces.
I mean, if anything, I could just like jump over those little crates.
Another Metal Gear.
Yeah, that's fine.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There's a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
All right, good.
This weapon will render
I believe the
all other
terminals.
Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their
Oh, yeah,
own
look at this.
Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy.
Watch
in light
this.
of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Look what happens when you mess with it.
The balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Hell yeah!
Some say
Hell
that the
yeah,
strategic
chat.
importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion
Soft
of Ray.
core.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
Mm-hmm. Just a woman on a towel. Hell yeah.
But this project is vital
Type
to the
shit.
Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes
These
closer
men
to
are
home
so
than you think
sexually
Bear that
frustrated
in
that
mind.
just random pictures of women is just gonna get them.
Ours is not the only military
Look at
project
this.
devoted to Metal Gear development. It cannot be more different in nature.
Wait, you turned off the soft core.
Snake! Snake!
Ocelot, I fucked up. Or Otacon, I fucked up. I messed with the Marine's horniness. Damn it. Ah.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
I think if anything, were we? Okay, so just to be sure, we're going to, I think, the next room? Alright.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Alright, good.
It is a fact that players... You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
Yeah.
It is a fact that players in favor
I
of
believe
such
this
a
is where I
policy
can upload the stuff. Yeah, I can. Let's upload all our cool photos, chat. The login is root. Scott. Mm-hmm. What do you think? Okay, we got in. Nice. Time to upload our photos. Chat, I bet you didn't know this, but it was actually Otacon that created Instagram.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? Okay, first up. Oh, this is,
What?
nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one.
Oh, Otacon, you dirty bastard.
Next one's... I'm sorry. You need to take another one. The next image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this. The next image is... So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now.
Hey, happy June, chap.
Next up is... This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, last one's coming up. It's almost right, but not quite. We can't use this.
Alright. Let's take the actual photos.
Are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter.
Good.
It is my great
Oh, by the way, Chad, did you know that guy has a daughter?
wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future.
I love how this guy doesn't notice me taking pictures in the background.
I know that is my duty.
Good.
He doesn't care. He's like, oh, hey, Snake, how you doing over there? Taking photos.
The Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its land.
Can I... Do I need to go up on any ladders?
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon.
I gotta look for the insignia, too.
Guard.
But I gotta look for the Marine's markings. Okay, I see the Marine. There you go.
Good.
Alright, nice.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little.
Good.
To move on, I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have
Good.
her or her
Now, let me
children
upload these real quick, just to...
experience the horror of nuclear war.
I believe there's like one more I gotta do.
Father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
Alright, got it.
I know that is my duty.
Alright, let's upload these. See what he says.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view.
Okay.
And the next one is... This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. The next one's... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left shot. What's next? The other photo of the front works. You don't need to take another one.
Hey, you never know.
Okay, what am I seeing now? Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag.
Okay. Not bad. Forget the photos and get out of there now. Gotcha. Okay,
We, the
Otacon.
Marines, will lead the charge.
But I want to
into
hear
a
the
new
speech about
world
this guy's
order
daughter.
with
Apparently he wants to
Metal
protect
Gear
her.
Ray.
It's a soldier's duty to protect
That is
them.
all. Dismissed.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. End of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
I am Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
Spaghetti cinema.
What do you want?
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
How the fuck did he get there? No, it's Metal Gear, so honestly, we'll be asking that question a lot.
Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button. That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised
Yeah?
in Nezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you would understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Don't you realize that this is cultural appropriation? Huh?
And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Yeah, that's what you get for trusting Ocelot. This guy's a fucking double agent in every fucking game he's in.
Yes, returned.
Literally in the fucking first game he shows up, the first fucking game in the timeline, this motherfucker works for China, America, and Russia. And the philosophers. This man works for 4 fucking people.
Lukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidas?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade. I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one! Lukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Show him the greatest handgun ever made. I ain't gonna lie, that is so fucking cool to do that shit. Use your trench coat as cover. Look, Ocelot is a dirty bastard, but goddamn does he do some cool ass shit.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement. 'Cause 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 ' show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Well, so much for hearing about the guy's daughter and his duties to save her.
I'm gonna get you, Ocelot.
Ocelot!
Oh no.
It's been a while, brother.
Like what?
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
I can say the same about you. You look like a ball sack.
You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother.
Yeah, well, you're stupid. I don't
No
like
wonder
you,
they only
Snake.
passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies.
God damn, he looked good for his
But
age, too.
I live on through this arm.
Like, when you see Big Boss when he's in his 90s, dude looks like he's in his 60s. It's like, what the fuck? I thought War was supposed to age you. God damn, this motherfucker looks young as shit when you see him in Metal Gear 4. I think it's supposed to be like 97 or some shit. No, the dude looks like he barely entered his 50s in that game. If anything, he looks younger than old Snake, which is the funny part.
Liquidity.
Loquacious has left the building. No, he didn't. He's right there.
You don't have what it takes after all.
Yeah, well, you're dead.
You're going down, Snake, with this tanker.
No. There's like 2 more games I show up. Just shut up. Eat a dick. Yeah, it's gonna do something, guys. That's gonna do something. Yeah, the guy with the hand. No, I got this. Look at this. I like the fact that he had to shove that guy aside and be like, no, I got this. Watch this. Oh my god. Yeah. The show. He wants to get a little bit of a drink. That's all. He's thirsty. All right, then. I feel like you'll probably get some radiation in your balls after that. Like the cockpit's right above that, so that's what I'm thinking. It's like, damn, you probably got some fucking Ocelot's gonna get some like AIDS or something after this, or fucking like cancer. Yo, what's up, bro? I'm dead. Dead as hell. That's a cool ass shot.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Push it.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to tomorrow morning's newsflash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Oh my god, this guy's working for Obama? God damn it. Michelle, you gotta give me a Metal Gear Ray. I don't like drone striking no more. I wanna use a Metal Gear Ray on the civilians. Yeah, we can stop here. Cause we gotta switch over to my next thing tonight. Alright, let's go.